Essay on Women's Empowerment. Women's empowerment is the process of giving women the power to control their lives and make decisions independently. It is about making sure that women have the same opportunities as men to develop their skills, knowledge, and abilities. Empowerment of women in India is an ongoing process marked by social, cultural, economic, and political factors. Over the years, there has been a significant progress towards achieving gender equality and empowering women in India. The Indian Constitution, laws, and various schemes and programs have been introduced to enhance the status of women in the country. One of the main advantages of women empowerment is the promotion of gender equality. When women have access to education, employment, and healthcare, they can become equal partners in society and contribute to the development of the country. For instance, women's participation in the formal labor market can help increase economic growth and reduce poverty. Another advantage of women empowerment is the reduction of gender-based violence. When women are empowered, they are more likely to speak out against violence and abuse and demand justice. This can help create a safer environment for women and girls in the country. In India, women's empowerment has become an important issue, especially in rural areas where women have been historically marginalized. However, many Indian women have made great strides in various fields and have become symbols of empowerment. One of the most inspiring examples of women's empowerment in India is the story of Kalpana Chawla. She was the first Indian woman to travel to space and inspired many young women to pursue their dreams in science and technology. Another inspiring story is that of Kiran Bedi, the first woman to join the Indian Police Service. Bedi has been a strong advocate for women's empowerment throughout her career and has worked to improve the conditions of women in Indian prisons. In recent years, India has made significant strides in improving women's rights and empowerment. The government has launched various schemes such as the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, Save the Girl Child, Educate the Girl Child campaign to encourage education and promote gender equality. The Indian women's cricket team's success at the World Cup in 2017 also brought attention to the issue of women's empowerment in sports. The team's captain, Mithali Raj, became the highest run scorer in women's international cricket, inspiring many young women to take up the sport. Despite these successes, many challenges remain in the fight for women's empowerment in India. Gender discrimination, domestic violence, and unequal pay are still prevalent in many parts of the country. Among many, one of the main challenges is the resistance from patriarchal structures in society. Many men and women continue to hold traditional beliefs and attitudes that view women as inferior to men, which can make it difficult for women to achieve their full potential. Moreover, some women may face additional obstacles based on their social and economic status. For instance, women from lower-income households or marginalized communities may face greater barriers to education, employment, and healthcare, which can limit their opportunities for empowerment. In conclusion, while there has been significant progress towards women empowerment in India, there is still a long way to go to achieve full gender equality. It is important to continue efforts to promote women's education, employment, and healthcare, while also addressing the cultural and social barriers that hinder women's empowerment.